G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 4 of my game against Gaming with the Colonel of Strategic Command American Civil War, the Wars in the Americas expansion and the 1898 campaign. So this is going to be Spanish turn 4, March 14, 1898. And let's see what the Colonel has in store for us today. Last time I moved some of my armies out to try and hunt down his partisans in Cuba. Let's see if he has regrouped his forces or if he's going to let me just smash him up. I expect he's not going to let me do this without a fight. I'll be very disappointed if there's no fight. And let's go! Ah, finally attacking that one. Oh, that's not so good. He's spawned a couple more in less than ideal positions. Oh good, we don't have the rain. That's a good sign. Alright. Get that. Right, so that one we covered. If I put you here, that one's covered too. Alright. Thought he will reinforce that. Either he doesn't have the resources, although Cuba doesn't exactly lack for them. Just got distracted, I'm not sure. Yes, it's worth noting every time that I kill a partisan in Cuba, my fighting spirit's going to go up. We need every bit of fighting spirit we can possibly get. Spain is not in a fantastic position at the start of this campaign. They had effectively lost the war already. We're more than anything seeking some sort of peace with honour. What exactly that means historically, the assumption's that Germany gets involved or something, but it's really just you gotta give Spain some sort of way to win, because I don't think they could have actually won this war militarily in any real sense. Got our gunboats preparing. We will eventually receive a couple of cruisers up in Havana's ports and elsewhere. I like to set up some sort of loose blockade here. Hopefully I can intercept a transport ship that contains a headquarters or something. That'd be deal him a bit of a blow. Oh, that's not a good sign. The supply of that sea's down to 3. Better be careful there. Alright, how are we looking in the Philippines? We're going to bring him here. Join the forces there. Going to purchase another brigade. Just make sure I haven't missed any units. This stage of the game, everyone's still just building up and positioning their forces where they want them, so there's not a lot of action other than against the partisans. That will change sooner than I would like. Well, I say I would like, more the Spanish Empire would like. We do get a brigade next turn and then each of the following 2 after that. I'm going to send at least one of them to Puerto Rico and one of them to Santiago if I'm able to get there in time. Santiago was attacked historically by the Americans, so I figure that's a reasonably likely target of the Colonel's. I believe this is his first time playing the campaign, so going for the historical strategy is a reasonable bet. I'm also going to try and reinforce the Canary Islands so that he can't just slip a invader in here and knock my fighting spirit down there. Historically, such a plan was discussed by the American command, never actually actioned. Probably in part because the war was won fairly quickly by the Americans. Alright, I believe that is all we can do for this turn, or at least all that I'm going to do. Yes. Now this was a bit of a stitch up. There was actually two investigations, one that was headed by Congress and another one that was headed by the Spanish. And the Spanish came to the conclusion that the Maine had been destroyed in some sort of accident. The congressional investigation just blamed it on a Spanish mine. The Spanish were the ones that were right, but of course the news didn't report that. The news just said, well, they said, remember the Maine, to hell with Spain. I have no intention of going to hell. Alright, Colonel, it's your turn. Let's see what you have in store for us.